Welcome to another episode. Yeah, we got tadpoles up in here. This is Frogland, right here in East Oakland. A few people know where this is at. I'm not going to give away the spot. But if you know where this is at, keep it a secret. Look at this beautiful salamander I just found. Right when it's wet season, you find a lot of amphibians out here. This is an amphibian, not a reptile. It's called an Instantina salamander. You find them here in Northern California, especially during the wet seasons, like right after winter, right before spring. The best time to find these salamanders. Little small baby salamander. Now, this is not a California newt. A lot of people get these mixed up with the California poisonous newt. This is a salamander. They look just like the poisonous newts. And I think that color is a defense mechanism so animals would think they're poisonous. But these are actually not poisonous. They may be a little toxic, but not deadly. This is an Instantina salamander. And look what I found. I found another false tarantula. These things are aggressive. I didn't know they was this aggressive, but look when I put the stick in there, look. He tries to attack it. You see those fangs? See how he's in defense? He's in a defense pose. Let me turn it around so you can actually see. Hold on. Look at that pose. This is what you call a false tarantula. This is actually a smaller one. I found one last year in this same spot, but it was bigger. But this is a false tarantula. Look what happened when I put the stick in there. Look, he's going to attack it. You see his how he got his legs straight in the air like that? That is a defense pose. Look at those fangs underneath those legs. You see those fangs? Let me see if I can get him to poke. Oh, he just bit the stick. You saw that? Look at those fangs. See those fangs? This is what you call a false tarantula. It's called a Calistoga spider. And they are not tarantulas. They just look like tarantulas. That's why they got the name false tarantula. We have tarantulas out here, but they are more in the Mount Diablo range. You'll find them more in the Contra Costa County range. This is a false tarantula. Let me show you again what happens when you stick your finger or anywhere near them. They will bite. Look, this is a stick. I'm gonna touch him. Look, he's trying to attack it. He just bit the stick. You saw that? They are very aggressive. So I wouldn't try holding this spider. They will bite you and they do have venom. Not sure the effects of the venom, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to find out. So if I were you, I wouldn't touch this spider. I found a patch of eggs right next to where I found the spider. See that little white ball? That's a patch of eggs. A bunch of baby spiders inside that pouch right there. Yep, it's a little young coyote. Maybe a little young adult. Just guessing by the size of it. Still got a little fur on his tail. That's how I knew it was a coyote, because of the tail and the feet. I'm out here in the forest, so ain't no telling what happened. He probably got bit by a rattlesnake, or it could have been killed by a wildcat or something like that. Or he could have just died from natural causes, being sick. But anyway, this is a dead coyote I just walked up on. First time ever seeing this. Alright, I found a little snake. This is what you call a sharp-tailed snake. This is California's smallest snake that you can find out here in California. The smallest snake in California you can find. Let me show you why they call them sharp-tailed snakes. You see the tail? The tip of his tail has like a little sharp dagger, which they use to stun their food. Like say if these snakes eat insects, so they are stunned like a slug or something, they will stick them with his tail, stun them, and then swallow them whole. So this is a sharp-tailed snake. This is the smallest snake we have out here in California. Very rare. So I'm going to make sure I put him back and make sure he's good, because these snakes are so rare. Don't want him to go in danger. He's trying to find warmth right now, so I'm going to put him back. sharp-tailed snake. This is like the 4th or 5th one I've caught in my life. So let me go ahead and put them back. Beautiful sight, ain't it? I gotta try to trek my way over there on the other side of the mountain. So I gotta somehow go around the water and work my way to the other side of that mountain. So I'm trying to work my way that way. You feel me? So I gotta, you know, keep on moving before it get dark. The last thing I want is for it to get dark out here on me, and I'll be trying to find my way back to the car in the dark. So I'm about to be on my way to the other side of that mountain. Alright, found a little skink. Little adult, female. She's ready to bite. She's moving a little sluggish because it's cold out here. She's not moving as much, but I just woke her up. She's trying to get away. So let me go ahead and release her back under her rock so she can go back to sleep. But this is a little blue-tailed skink, adult, female. How do I know it's a female? Because it's spring, it's the beginning of spring, and males have orange around the mouth when it's breeding season. Right now it's breeding season, and she doesn't have orange around her mouth. That's how I know it's a female, because the males will be bright orange right now around the face, like off the last video. Check out the last couple of videos I did when I got the skink. I got the male skink with the orange mouth, so you can see the difference. But this is a female. I finally got a female on tape, so you guys can see the difference between the male and the female. So this is a skink. That sun setting. It's a beautiful sunset.